begin the Focus at 4 with the latest on that tragedy in Virginia where a local news reporter and her photographer were shot and killed this morning while they were doing a live report on the morning show.
The two were working that live shot in Virginia when a gunman who was recording his own attack approached them and began firing.
The victims were these two, television reporter Allison Parker and her photographer Adam Ward. Parker was hired at WDBJ in Roanoke, Virginia, nearly a year and a half ago. Ward had been with the station for several years.
Both had found love at the station as well. Parker was dating a morning anchor. Ward was planning a wedding with a producer he was engaged to, a tight-knit team up there. Parker and Ward are being described as a team who were at the beginning of their careers, both quite young. Both had promising futures, we're saying.
Kathleen said that the gunman in this case approached the two during the live shot. He was taking video of it on his cell phone. Obviously, we're not going to show that. No. And the suspect in this, his name, Bryce Williams. He's a former reporter at this station. Here's the latest on this. Apparently, he had contacted ABC News, sent a 23-page fax to ABC News, and explained why he did this. And he said that this was really just a buildup of racial tensions, bullying that he received, he claims, at that TV station, and that's why he went and did this attack. Again, this is all according to the fax he sent to ABC News, and then he shot and killed himself during a police chase after that shooting.
And in contrast to that, the general manager of this station is coming out and very openly saying, you know, we had some problems with him as an employee. We had to let him go. This is what had to happen. Speaking very plainly about the kind of employee he was. Clearly two very different sides to that story, but it ended in one horrible tragedy.
He also tied it to the Charleston church shootings that happened not long ago. We'll have more on that coming up today at 5.
A sentencing today in Colorado for theater shooter James Holmes ended in loud cheering and wild applause.
Yeah, the judge in this case gave Holmes the maximum 3,318 years in prison. And after the sentencing, survivors and family members embraced the prosecutors there in court and law enforcement, and some there even began to cry. Obviously, high emotions there today.
Meanwhile, Holmes' parents showed no emotion in the courtroom. Victims, relatives flooded the hallways, hugged. People emerged from the courthouse in happy tears saying, "We're done." And that must be what it feels like for those families of those victims who have been dealing with this for so long, who have had to be hearing about this for so long, watching
Hopefully
this in the news
for some of them,
so
this
long.
is closure, and,
Right.
and I know that there's never going to be that full closure, but
No.
man, this is going to be at least somewhat of
They
a
no
closure.
longer have to see his face on TV.
Yes.
And
hopefully.
thank goodness for that.
All right. Hey, did you see this? Yesterday at a press conference before his rally in Iowa yesterday, Donald Trump told a member of the press during a news conference, "Get out of the room. You're done. You're done, buddy."
Jorge Ramos, a Univision anchor and journalist, he spent most of the press conference apparently attempting to question Trump on his stances on Border Patrol and illegal immigration. During their back and forth, Trump told Ramos he should go back to Univision, reportedly telling Ramos he kept telling him to sit down.
Following these comments, Trump had Ramos escorted from the news conference. Eventually, he was asked to come back. Here's my thing. Jorge Ramos, all right, he's news anchor at Univision. This is not a no-name reporter. This is a big guy in a very highly watched news network, Univision. This would be like Scott Pelley being told, "Get out." Charlie Rose. I mean, he's up there in the ranks in the Univision world.
Oh, yeah. This is a big deal, but he asked some bold questions and was not afraid to fire back. But again, not surprising that Trump didn't waste any time saying get out.
And that's what some people like about Donald Trump. He doesn't care. He's going to say what he wants. And Trump, in his defense, he said, you know what, this anchor, he was out of line. He kept yelling these questions. It wasn't his turn. I've asked him to sit down, and he didn't want to do it. But Jorge Ramos, he was being I guess he thought the journalist that he should be, and wanted some questions
I feel like he was
answered.
trying to out-Trump Trump.
Good luck.
I know. That's risky business right there. Hey, during the month of August, this is what has got us down a little bit. Torchy's Tacos in College Station, they've been promoting 4 new specialty spicy tacos.
All right. The campaign, it's called Torture by Taco. And we, along with Max Crawford, went to Torchy's Tacos today, right here in College Station.
At 10 a.m. also.
And we tried some of the hottest tacos in College Station. Take a
Each week we release a new taco, but they get progressively hotter.
How far do you think you're going to get?
All the way.
Yeah.
Farther than Rusty.
So you start with the barn burner, which is your just basic kind of hot taco.
Not bad.
Feeling
Not
good.
bad.
Amazing.
Very tasty.
It's very spicy.
Got the first one, yeah.
Then you get your bottle rocket shrimp, and that one's gonna be a little bit spicier.
Boom.
It tends to linger.
We are ready.
It's definitely something that's for people that are very adventurous.
It's really good, but it's really, really hot.
I feel like my nose is running.
And then you get your creeper, which was very difficult for me to get through. And that one will hit you right at the back end.
I stopped having fun 5 minutes ago.
I feel pretty good right now, honestly. I am so nervous about the last one, but I feel good right now.
And then last of all, you have the infamous scalding pig, which will take your lips off if you're not careful.
Food that comes with that kind of a warning isn't food.
Yeah, it'll burn your skin.
This
What? Wait, really?
is a scalding pig. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. First news at 4. Come on. Cheers.
I give in. White flag. Come on, Max.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
You do it. You can do it. You do it.
You can use the lemons, they kind of help,
My whole mouth. It's like my whole face.
but I think milk just really works the best.
Oh my God. So how do you feel?
It'll be over at the end of the month, but most likely it will come back next year, we hope.
They were all extremely delicious. They were very, very tasty.
So hopefully we have a lot hotter tacos to look forward to next year.
What do you say, Rusty? Going back
You know
next
what?
year for those hotter tacos?
No. And Max annoyed me that whole time because he's so straight-faced. He's
He
like, well,
was.
this is no big deal.
No big deal.
I can do
He
it.
didn't. I was sweating after the first one. Max totally straight.
Max was a trooper in
whole
this
time.
stuff.
Just kept. So to be clear, Max ate every single bite of every single one of the 4 very hot tacos. I ate most of them, and they
you
told
did-
me
you did
they told
good.
me that I was the only woman they've ever seen
Finish.
finish the last taco. And Rusty did a very good job and tried all the tacos.
No, I got Cajun roots, and I was like, no, I ain't dealing with this.
That's okay. You have a whole year to practice for next time.
Yeah, that ain't happening, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Torchy's Taco.
Absolutely.
We put this on Facebook too earlier in the day, and a lot of people have said that Pepe's Taco in Bryan. Also, go try it there.
Oh,
Apparently, they got some good ones. For our question today, on the Insta poll question on Facebook, we've been asking, have you tried this? It's a promotion all month. Have you tried Torchy's Tacos, the specialty tacos that they have?
Hopefully you weren't scared off by what you just saw on your TV.
No, they were good.
We
They
do
were
want to
good.
be clear that they were delicious, beautifully made.
But
Loved
man,
them.
it's a challenge.
Oh, yeah.
All right, go to Facebook, chime in, and we'll be back right after this.
You're watching First News at 4 with Rusty Surratt, Kathleen Whitty, and weather with Max Crawford on KBTX News 3. The people you know, the news you trust.